Greetings and salutations, my name is Kartosael and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode we met another race that doesn't like us. We unlocked the tradition that allows us to form federations, only to discover no one around wants to form federations. And that's basically really all that happened. Not much went on, to be honest. Which, you know, at times can also be really relaxing.
System survey concluded.
Coast on.
Construction project concluded.
We've mostly been working on the infrastructure of our Fleet Academy. Oh, right. That's nice. Hello, Chemical Bliss. You really want me to pick Chemical Bliss, don't you? Well, no, still not. Yeah, slave resource production, not really that useful, I think. Do robots count as slaves? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And you are done constructing stuff. Let's see if there's more stuff for you to construct. Yes, there is. Wow. That is like of the highest priority. We should also get some energy credits. That's something we learned in the last episode. That the energy credits can be spent with the artisan troop for many awesome things. Precious Moon, a more detailed scan of one of the many natural satellites orbiting the gas giant Ishtar 3, has revealed a deposit of precious metals and minerals that was overlooked in the initial survey. Although the moon is very small, it has a stable orbit around its primary and appears tectonically stable. How? But precious metals and minerals. I was thinking, you know, that would give us a minerals boost rather than a
Construction project concluded.
just don't think about it. More pirates? Are you kidding me? Well, obviously they're not kidding me. Come on. Like pirates going after the bazoo. And let us prepare for more mining operations. Should probably also get some more energy credits operations as well. But minerals are important.
Research concluded.
There we go, cold fusion power. Better shield. Assist research. Yes, I really need you in my life. Let's redesign our ships. Reanima Hyemis. I actually want a coil gun along with that. More power more of the time. Yeah, we can actually just, like, no. Armored it up. Save. Yeah. Let's look at our Gizras. You have a sentinel point defense and some missiles, and I do think I want a. Oh wow, we could have a picket ships then. You know what I forgot with Anime Yamis? To actually upgrade this. Oh, and a better computer, better thrusters. No, that will still not be enough. Can I downgrade you? I can. Excess power makes the ship more powerful, yes, but this makes it a lot cheaper. Okay, let's look. Destroyer. The Gizra, you will also be upgraded through various means. More cold fusion reactors. Better armor. Still don't have better shields, but oh well. If I remove this and this, I would have to remove a lot of shielding to justify removing that. I could probably replace you with something cheaper. Yeah, there we go. And I do want to. It's not. You do have energy siphons. Which really wrecks shields. A lot. 150% shield damage. No, if the enemies wielding shields, then there's not much left of them. If they're wielding missiles, then this will help against that. Still level 1, yeah. The really long range missiles are nice. I'll keep this as it is, maybe. Yeah, if I hide this, then I'll have to upgrade that one again, because this is more expensive. Still. It is rather accurate. With regard to tracking. Well, not really actually, missiles are even more accurate than that. Actually, Golden Gun isn't all that accurate to begin with. Huh. Okay, I'll just leave it as it is, yeah. Just upgrade to the auxiliary systems then. And we'll upgrade you for, oh no, we'll wait for, for a bit before upgrading. That is expensive. Almost
System
250
survey concluded.
minerals.
Horizons expanded.
A small and otherwise
Construction
insignificant
project
moon
concluded.
orbiting this gas giant appears to be on a trajectory that would soon result in a collision with its primary. Research it! We have created the solar panels. And that's that.
Tile blocker cleared.
You can research this afterwards. Tile blocker cleared. I think that was you. No, it was you, yeah. Build me a mineral processing plant, actually. Or not. Let's build a dwarf block first. And then wait until we can afford a mineral processing plant, because this takes so much longer to build. Especially because, you know, you should probably just wait with building that until this is finished. So one of the many wait a minute. You don't have a farm. One of the many moons circling Istar 2 has a terminal orbit. It will soon collide again? Oh no. Soon collide with the gas giant and what's sure to become a massive impact event. This event has been millions of years in the making, and it's a startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after a visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe and record the events, but we only have a narrow window before it's too late.
Situation log updated.
Very well. By all means.
Research concluded.
Building speed. Build speed. Let's go for the explosive weapons as well. Yeah, it's a cheap research, why not? Speaking of, do we have any of those resources nearby? Well, we have the Pytharian dust here, which doesn't really count for nearby. What the dickens? That is so many minerals and research. It's crazy. Really love an outpost over there. A tropical world. I could colonize this. With droids to begin with. And it could be very good food and mineral planet. And as time progresses, I can import people that actually want to live here. If, you know, I actually meet people who would be willing to do that. Like migration treaties. Still don't. You just don't like me regardless. Oh, actually not too bad. They're wary. I could perhaps bribe them. Probably not. Oh, they like us well enough.
Special project concluded.
Yeah, well, whatever. Zulkor swarm secured. The Zulkor are swarming insects analogues, unusual both for their large size and the fact that they are like lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the ISS Trumbrakan sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm, and several Zulkors began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facility required to hold these creatures has already begun in the Museum of Exobiology on Pillar of the Moon. More science is more good. How much do I have stored? Oh, I actually burned through that really quick. All the while though, this society research really does benefit from it. Tell me, do you... you're not
Construction
that awesome.
project concluded.
This is the arid world, this is the alpine. I finished building something. On the farm. Excellent.
Research concluded.
Assist research, finally. We could also start getting energy weapons.
System survey concluded.
I'll go actually for the colony development speed. It'll save me a lot of
Special
minerals.
project concluded.
The other one, energy credits. Just stop! Survey system. Survey system. We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Istar 2 and its moon. The event was captured from 7 different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists under the leadership of Husk Genthar were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that would surely benefit our research. Awesome. Oh, and he leveled up, and he now has the computing trade. I approve. Speaking of trades, is anyone... No, there are no matches. Computing and particles... No, doesn't seem like... no. Well, actually computing, over here. So, if I swap out you, yes, and you will get him, I suppose. Alright, I had a scientist available, didn't I? Yeah. In that case, let's build a science ship now that we can actually assist research. And somewhere I wanted to build a mineral processing plant over here. I should probably mining network. No, processing plant. Yeah. Build this later because it has a high maintenance though. And it's not going to be used for a long while. It takes about 4 months to build. This takes about 30 to build, so you know.
Construction project concluded.
You oh, you built the science ship. I was like, what did you do exactly? Well then, let us assist research. And our research and our unity should go up. There we go. That's a little bit.
Research concluded.
Another resource revealed. Better missiles would be nice, but I'm not really looking to get into wars. So I should go for defense station. And again, the resources are nowhere near. I'm used to it, but it's still disappointing. Actually, wait a minute. I have 2 Aurelium ore. Oh! Look at that! Color me surprised.
Concluded.
What did you build? Pop construction. Where did I build a pop? No. I think I built it over here. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Should probably get a little bit more energy credits. I think I'll actually just ignore the food a bit and put minerals there. Because our food's doing just fine. Edict costs and slave resource production. Another cost system? No, thank you. Growth speed plus 10%? Yes, please. Because my people grow really slowly. And it does not seem that droids count as slaves. At least not in my empire. I think that might make a difference, actually. Right. We'll soon get another bump in minerals. Of course, it's important to remember that my droids actually require energy. It's a thing that needs to be considered. No one over here wants to like migrate again. No, good. And, you know, if my food gets low, I can upgrade my hydroponic farms. I'm going to actually upgrade these into
Special
physics
project
labs.
concluded.
Especially because the research is being assisted. The Targoid is an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of Corridor 2 at night, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brains out with the tube-like mouth. Who did... I would have loved being on the team just designing creatures like this. This is awesome. Unfortunately, 3 of the crew members of the ISS Crwban were lost to these creatures before specimen could be secured. The Museum of Exobiology on Planet of the Moon will rename one of its wings after these brave officers to honor their sacrifice. Oh my word. All of the specimens asked for by the Museum of Exobiology have been secured. The museum has grown to a massive facility where artificial gravity generators and atmospheric processors are used to stimulate the environments of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all across the beacon of ingenuity to see its wonders. Excellent. Society research gained 500, energy credits gained 500, influence gained 40, unity gained 411. Ooh. Well, we can choose things that improve our federation, which is non-existent. Oh well. We can go for federal unity. Our unity output is increased per member of a federation. Or the amount we can contribute towards the federation naval capacity increases. I'll just go for that. It doesn't really matter either which way because we don't have a federation. I think I'll actually use this guy to he's level 5 to assist research here. There we go. So I already got two science ships over here. Time blocker. Do I already have an engine nexus on this world? I do. Then let's just go for a power plant. Up to 16. Wow.
System
habitability
survey concluded.
minus 2.5%. I don't know what the effect of that is. We have detected life signs coming from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of this planet. What manner of organism could possibly live there? Well, let's see, shan't we? That sounded really American, didn't it? Not too pleased about that. So many pirates. Oh, look at that. Our fleet's actually... Oh, I really needed to upgrade it still. Our fleet's getting quite powerful, actually. Not powerful enough that I'm really feeling for attacking those things yet. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Alpha Hydri 2. As best as we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. Glorious. I want to expand in this direction, I want to expand in this direction, I want to expand everywhere. No, my science ships are done with the sciencing. My fleet's been upgraded, it's even more powerful.
Research concluded.
And there we go. Improve assist research, oh yes. Because I actually have 2 ships doing that right now, so doubling the effect that will have is certainly worthwhile. I was thinking, I could build like a frontier outpost, another one over here, because oh my word, this system alone makes it worth it.
Construction project concluded.
But I don't know. It's not like I have already upgraded the things in here. There's already so much I still need to improve.
Construction project concluded.
Speaking of, okay, this has a planet, which is already like being. Actually, this planet's really good. It's really big, mostly. It does have physics
Construction
research.
project concluded.
And this is tiny. I build a thing. I don't know what thing I built. Probably the upgrading of the science labs. Probably, yeah.
Research concluded.
Growth speed plus 10%, yes. Ooh, gene modification.
Anomaly found.
Is nice, but ship upgrade cost would also be really nice because I tend to upgrade my ships a lot. And let's face it, it's a lot cheaper. Oh, what? Something smells. Scans indicate the presence of foreign alien-made objects on one of this name's many frozen mountaintops. Research it. And what other research did I manage to do? Defense stations. Right, they're all really expensive, except the autocannons, but I don't necessarily want the autocannons. Getting cruisers is nice, but that's really expensive. I would prefer better armor first, I think. Yeah. We're actually going to keep the research grant on physics, so we can get that as soon as possible. Oh, I can upgrade you, planetary capital. Yes, please. What about you? How close are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9th and the 10th are actually on their way. So once this is like 25, I'll build the mineral processing plant. Were you also? Yeah, on minerals, that's not going to happen, mate. There's so many good minerals. Oh, actually making a lot of credits now. I approve. A whiff of something. The ISS Crwban has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of that name. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead science officer Kartosael to believe it is not a container but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm the suspicion as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race, communicating primarily through the secretion and reception of atmosphere-borne chemical compounds. Smells. Metadorus.
Situation log updated.
Go to. I want to do that. I want you to do that as soon as you finish the rest. I don't even want to know how long you've been waiting for new orders. Oops.
System survey concluded.
Great, now you will investigate the smell. Basically. I don't like that you're here. You could just basically fly through and build something. That's just actually an important point. They could nab it. And I'd be very
Special
sad.
Project concluded.
Right, the box is indeed a document of a sort. Science Officer Kartosael admits that they have been hoping for a historical record or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left it behind, but they were disappointed. The true nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives which, going by the rapid changes in odor towards the end of each sequence, are intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. The techniques used to store and reproduce specific smells is of some interest, but the tales it tells are not. Hey now! Fiction is important. The crew of the ISS Crwban are left with the uncomfortable feeling that they have unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smell like. However, Kartosael is unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped in this frozen hellscape of a planet. That's a lot of society research that. Wow. You have developed new skills, the materials trade.
Tile block
materials
cleared.
trade. Materials. Yes, you are reassigned. Thank you very much. So this is the micromanaging of scientists, to make sure you produce as much science as you possibly can. But I think I will actually build a frontier outpost over here. Because I do not want anyone to nab this system. It's super rich and it's like physics over there as well. And who knows what's over here. So yeah, I think it's important for me to have.
System survey
Might
concluded.
even be able to build it over there, but I don't know. That's pushing it. The tropical world. I could also just I will eventually inhabit lots of these worlds. But first I want to get my science and my unity up. Because each world I will inhabit will definitely increase those. For unity it's like 25% increase the cost per colony. And for science it's
Research
10%.
concluded.
What did I manage to do? Ship upgrade cost. Ooh, good, good, good. Leader capacity is nice. This is nicer though. Hypercom forums increases unity. Yes, it's an upgrade of the that guy. So this is done, I will switch over to that because I want as much unity as I possibly can. Simple as that. I think I'll go for prosperity actually. Mainly because one of my groups really wants me to do so. Groups? Factions. I know what I mean, right? Don't really need those on my outliner. Not anywhere near the top. That's for sure. Righto. That was not the button I wanted to press. Food so far is doing fine. Over here, the population unit is growing. All current tiles are destined for population, so let's start clearing one. So we can build another pop there. You, I'll build it now. Otherwise, I'll forget. Simple as that. You're not like an energy-rich planet, are you? Like, no, not at all. You have 2 tiles. It might be. I think I will go still for the energy nexus.
System
Still.
survey concluded.
Speaking of, yeah, you do have an energy nexus because at the end of prosperity traditions, you get a. One of the traditions is that your. I'll just show you. The pursuit of profit, energy grid, and energy nexus now also produce 2 unity. I've kept calling them energy nexus. It's an energy grid. I'm nowhere near a nexus yet. They are like twice as good, literally. I'm making a lot of minerals, by the way. I think I will actually build another construction ship. I said another construction ship. And probably upgrade my space mods.
Research concluded.
Alright, anomaly. Strong energy emissions of an unknown origin make this asteroid stand out from the rest of its peers in this crowded asteroid field. Then research it. And approved assist research, which basically doubled really increase our unity. Wow, this is all very cheap. Yeah, better centers. I really need those. Well, I'm lagging on physics. And it will provide double unity because of this one. Assist research can also produce 1 unity per scientist skill level. And as it improves, increases it to 2. So we have 2 assisting research. I wish the assist research had different icons. So this is level 2. It used to provide 2 unity, it now provides 4. This is surveying. And this is level 5, so it used to do 5 unity, now it does
Construction
10.
project concluded.
Good. You constructed a thing. Right. You need to go over yonder. Thank you very much. And get a lab going. And get a dwarf ball going. Yeah. Maybe I'll turn this into an energy planet. Scientists gain trade. New worlds trade. This is statecraft, not new worlds. Okay. Not something I can use right away. Construction ship. Do some construction. We're actually making it. When did it go up so high? I'm all for it.
System survey concluded.
How long? It's long enough. I might actually purchase a thing. Art piece. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Now I should be able to, probably not you, build an art monument. Oh yes. 8 unity. That's so much unity. This particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Crwban system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but ISS Trimlomath has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying the asteroid's energy emissions. I always approve of physics data, because there's one thing we suck at, is physics.
Tile blocker cleared.
That's nice, but I would like a pop-up, alert for, hello, you cleared something over yonder. What did I clear? Oh, I cleared you. I wanted to build a... no.
Evading hostiles.
Panic. Doorbot. Mineral processing plant. Sea aliens. You are... you are a thing. You are a thing. That's, it's 1 month. Might as well.
System survey concluded. Construction project concluded.
So much things. Ah, yes, you are upgraded. Good. Anyway, that's where we'll keep it. That's where we'll leave it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I do hope to see you again in the next episode.